are the bones of a previous adventure. So I started here, just up the road from Clint's Well. And I progressed up to here. My goal is to make it to water by maybe the middle of tomorrow. But that isn't till clear. Up here we got the Mormon Lake Lodge. If I want to branch off. Then my end goal after all this is to make it up the Arizona Trail all the way to Flagstaff and back. So I've been on the trail for 6 hours now, and I was just wanting to comment how quiet it is here. It is so quiet. I've been on the trail for 6 hours and I haven't heard a single car or ATV or run into another hiker or biker or anybody. So it makes me a little nervous, makes me wonder if maybe the locals know something I don't know. But where's everybody else? It's a Saturday and I haven't heard a single vehicle or anything. So I have my first mess up of the day. Normally I use trekking poles with this tent, but since I'm bikepacking, I decided to bring some external poles, but these are poles to the wrong tent. So I'm a little saggy there, leaves a bit to be desired, but I think I can fit in there and manage. What do you think? Maybe someone was trying to shelter themselves from the wind? A little windbreak or something? I was out exploring around my campsite and found this. Let's check this thing out. Wow, how do they stay together? What the heck? Someone has drilled holes in the side of these logs. Ooh, 2-bedroom suite here. So I got a little bit of Avon Naturals bath and body wash, and my stanky drawers from today. I brought all the luxuries. Yeah, this ride around. I'm gonna wash my clothes out on the trail.
Good morning. I've survived my my first morning here on the Arizona Trail. I've had my first technical of the trip. My little backup flashlight is broken. My main flashlight's still working, so not too big of a deal. I think more concerningly, though, is my battery bank. One day of GoPro recharging is consumed half of my battery pack. This was supposed to last for 6 days, so normally with just my phone, that will last an entire trip. So it looks like I'm gonna have to find a spot to recharge. Another thing that I was worried about was the water. I have consumed 6 of my 7 liters already. But I found a little tank here with a flowing stream next to it, so it was nice not having to chug a whole bunch of miles to get to the next water fill. Found a nice little spot. right, so I've made it to the Gooseberry Springs trailhead. Looking pretty hot. I'm tanked up from, what was it, Bargaman Park? According to this map here, so we're here. Made it from here all the way to here. Looks like we are, I need to go all the way up to here if I'm going to get my next water fill. So I just talked to another backpacker. He just hiked that section and he was saying that Navajo Springs Trail is pretty darn bumpy, but you can get to a lodge down there and fill up. Another potential is I could keep going up here to Double Springs, so I might give that a shot. The nice thing about the lodge though is I might be able to get some electricity. Check this little dude out. So I've had my second technical of this trip so far. Looks like my handlebars are just eating my dry bag to pieces. So this is no longer a dry bag, it's just a bag. The weather report said it's going to be 30-mile-an-hour winds today. It's quite windy out, but I found a nice little hollow to hide down in. I don't think I'm quite desperate enough to drink that. I think I will wash my clothes in that, or with that. Let's see here. Do a little squirt. Do a little squirt of body wash. Roll her up. Mosquitoes and all. Good morning. Made it to day 3. Over the course of 2 days, I made it from the trailhead over by State Route 87 clear up to Mormon Lake here. So looks like I got just a couple miles to, I think, Double Springs campground. If there's not water there, there's another campground up here. Then I'm on my way up to Anderson Mesa. Supposed to be a little store here, which will be good. I'm down to 85% on my phone. Turn that off. And I've run out of power in my little battery pack here. This guy's gone flat on me. So have to be a little more careful with battery management today.
So it appears that I'm having an issue with my bottom bracket. The bearing surface that goes between the two cranks, this is a crank, this is a pedal, the bearing surface that allows me to pedal is starting to make a crunching sound. Apparently I've pedaled so much that I'm wearing out bottom brackets on this trip. Sir, you've got a lot of crunching noise coming from your bicycle. Oh, what's that, young man? That's not my bicycle, that's just my niece. Getting old sure is tough. All right, into the depths we go. Oh, okay, not that far.
So yesterday I made it from over by Mormon Lake, cleared up over through Anderson Mesa, and it looks like I'm on my last little haul up to Flagstaff. According to my map, looks like there might be some water here, maybe at this campground. I might have to backtrack a little bit. I think there's a store down here. I may just do the water and then work my way up to Flagstaff for electricity and more food, a little restock. I think that's as far as I'm gonna go, because over here there's a fire and you can't go up this far. As far as the AZT, I'm considering taking Lake Mary Road back. That way I don't have to take the same route back. Just cruise back over here.
So I've been able to navigate the Arizona Trail by looking for these little Arizona shaped symbols. So, and then like a little arrow pointing where to go. So I like this trail branch here. It's like, okay, this way. Oh yeah, okay. And then wait, that little sign over there has an arrow saying that way, Arizona Trail that way. But wait, over here there's another little sign saying I can go that way for Arizona Trail. Oh, look, a nice little spot to fill up on water. Oh, wait. Stream contains wastewater effluent. So I stopped at a Denny's and put my phone on a charger there. I was there for about an hour or so, and I went up from 40% to 80%. So I'm starting to see the value in bringing a high power phone charger with you. Maybe one with a couple outputs. That way I could charge the GoPro and the camera. Or the GoPro and the phone. So, I don't know. I think I'm not packing enough as far as power output. What is this sorcery? This man just passed me. Sir, that is illegal. I'm calling the police. I'm so slow. What the heck is this? Dude, it just crossed the road, a busy road. Oh my goodness. Look at it go. Up the sidewalk and everything. So I was a little bummed out by today's forecast, 25-mile-an-hour winds. But what's this? A tailwind? Oh yes, please. Lake Mary store. Closed. Open May 4th. What? May 3rd? I just missed it. So here is Lower Lake Mary. You can see how they have some bathrooms and some picnic tables. And here's the boat dock, so you can go down into the lake. Enjoy a nice paddle around Lower Lake Mary. I bought this foam noodle from Walmart while I was doing a resupply, and it does not appear to be working, unfortunately. Looks like it the bag still rubs like over here, or maybe over here. So foam noodle didn't work. So for a while there I was enjoying a nice steady tailwind, like 25 mile an hour or something. But the road changed a little bit and the wind changed a little bit, and I started getting a tailwind directly to the face. So very rude of it. I've decided to set up camp for the night. Got a nice little spot here. So if I'm remembering correctly, where I last left off was around here. Um, I had made my goal of making it to Flagstaff. Got a little lunch, got some restock, did a little victory dance, and camped out here for the night. That morning I got up, and that's when my GoPro batteries ran out, somewhere on this ride. Um, but I visited the Mormon Lake Village down here and made my way up to Anderson Mesa. There's a lot of neat looking lakes here, kind of dotted throughout, but almost all of them ended up being dried out, just big hollow mud balls. So I kept going and made it down all the way back to the Arizona Trail trailhead for a total of 144 miles. 144 miles.